Hey guys, John here. Welcome to a quick channel update video. So, I haven't really done any channel updates talking since we announced the new schedule. That was like a month and a half ago. And I'm really happy that we have managed to stay on schedule for a month and a half. Like, that was big. There was one spot where I had to replace a video that I didn't have ready, but otherwise, things have been good. The only issue now is something that we knew was possible, and that's pretty much how I, went forward with this. Is that some series just aren't doing as well as others. So I've given it some thought, and we're going to be adjusting the schedule a little bit. Some new things will be coming in. And some of the current things are going to be shifted to a sporadic basis because none of them are doing bad enough that like I would just stop doing them. But I feel like some of them would serve better as sort of like a secondary thing. Like on the days when I put up two videos, it could be up then, and then maybe some weeks it just doesn't get put up at all. And the reason I'm doing this is because, I mean, I know that a lot of the issue is that view counts are just busted. Ever since YouTube did away with the 301 thing a few weeks ago, views are just not right. I had a Lego City video, for example, sitting at like 13 views, but with 10 likes. So it's like, I'm pretty sure that 13 people... if 13 people watched, 10 of that 13 wouldn't have liked. That just doesn't make sense. So clearly, it got the normal amount of views, and the views just didn't count. I don't know if it's mobile views that are broken or what it is, but something has been broken ever since they announced 301's gone and now everything's great. And I feel like maybe the Google Plus, the thing, how they're, disintegrating it or whatever, de-integrating it, from YouTube. I think that might have something to do with some of the issues too, because like comment counts are weird. They'll say like there's one comment and there'll be 5 or whatever. It's bizarre. But anyway, so I'm sure that's playing a part in this, but at the same time, when I don't get comments or views aren't there or whatever, but they are on other series, then I kind of have to judge that a little bit. And I feel like some people, just for the sake of keeping the streak alive, were liking those Lego City videos because pretty much every Lego City video ended up with 10 likes after, a week or so of being up. And it was kind of a cool thing that every episode had 10 or more likes. But I feel like that was just more of a loyalty thing. I don't think people were really that interested in it. But I am going to continue it sporadically still. I just want to build up interest by it not being up all the time. It's going to be like a special treat when it goes up. And I feel like doing that is going to enable me to maybe, when I do put it up, make it a longer episode. Because there was an episode that went up that, in order for me to try to keep them shorter, not a lot actually happened. And I felt bad about that because it felt like that series would serve better with like 20-minute episodes than like 12-minute episodes, which I think that one was. So yeah, I'm gonna rethink that a little bit. Also, the Portal 2 custom maps and the Smash Brothers videos, they're still gonna be up relatively often, relatively regularly. Just I'm not gonna say that this is their day. You know what I mean? But like Portal 2 custom maps could still go up every Tuesday. They would just be the second video. It's just that there isn't a ton of interest there. There are some people that like it, but it's not as many as I would hope for. And they're also kind of a pain to edit. So for the amount of effort I put in, I'm not feeling like it's a great exchange. But yeah, so Portal 2, Lego City, Smash Brothers, those videos are going to be considered secondary or filler episodes. And when you see them, they will be up, just sporadically. And in their place, I'm going to be bringing back Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix for a stint, just to see, how people feel about it, because I'm in the mood to play it again, and we're going to see if you guys are in the mood to watch it. And then I'm going to introduce Rocket League ranked matches, and that series is not necessarily going to be long term. That game makes me really, really mad when things go badly. I rage so hard. I almost thought of calling it a rage quit series, but since it's like just a multiplayer competition kind of game, I decided that didn't really fit. So basically it's just going to be me doing either 1v1 ranked matches or me and Justin doing 2v2 ranked matches. The 2v2 has a better chance of continuing than the 1v1, because at least when Justin's there and we're both raging, it's a little funnier and it's a little more lighthearted. When I'm by myself, I just get really frustrated playing it. But anyway, so that series is going to be going up for a little while. So basically, let's see, Kingdom Hearts 2 is going to be in the Saturday slot. And there's 2 more Corey videos that'll be paired with it. I've been putting that up every Saturday as well. And then after that, the secondary video will probably be Smash Brothers again. And then Wednesday is when I'm going to be putting up the ranked Rocket League stuff, and it'll be, if I have the time, paired with a Lego City video or possibly something else from my list of sporadic titles. And then Tuesday, I'm interested in seeing people's reaction to this. I'm going to be doing Sly Cooper 1, the Thievius Raccoonus. And it's funny because I've never done this game as a series. I did 2. It was one of my first, or my earliest LPs on this channel. And then I did 3 over on the Devious Coopers channel. And then I came back and I did 4 on this channel right after it came out. But I never did 1. So I'm going to be trying to do a complete run of Sly 1. And that's going to actually kick off possibly redoing all of the games, their HD versions, all the way through, and maybe even trying to 100% them, because I never did that either. So that's a thing that's a possibility, but your support means a lot in that situation. If you're not interested, then, but as I talked about last channel update, I was going to try to get a lot more videos up on my other channels, and that's kind of been hit or miss. I've put up some videos on Minecraft John, Jon's Wolf TV, and Racing in WWE. All those channels have had some videos go up, but they're nothing regular. Basically, for now, they're just going to be when I get the time, I'm going to put a video up. The Jon's Wolf TV channel, I'm going to get a lot more of the live stream footage up there. I've been able to do that more easily now, so that's good. With Minecraft John, I've got a lot of things that I want to do on there. It's just taking the time to get it edited, but I do have some videos coming out there soon of different things. And then the Racing in WWE channel, I recently put up a WWE 2K15 career mode video. I've got another one of those to put up. And I brought NASCAR Thunder 2005 back, and so I'm going to continue that once in a while as well. So I've got a lot of different things happening aside from this main channel's consistent schedule, and that gets hard sometimes when you're trying to balance all these different things. And that's why some days there's just one video, because when I get that up, I'm just like, I don't have any energy left for this. Staying ahead of the schedule is hard enough. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to touch on with that. One other thing that I wanted to mention with this video, which is important, is that I'm going to be taking 4 days off, and it's going to be basically, this video is all you're going to get today, but I'm counting as a day off: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'll be back Sunday with a NASCAR 06 video. I think it'll be 06, yeah. And then the schedule will pick up after that with the new games in their places and all that good stuff. Basically, I need these 4 days off because even though you might not be able to tell exactly, I am under the weather. That's why I haven't really been streaming the past little bit either. And I'm just not 100% right now. I've had headaches, I feel like I've got like a sinus infection going on, which I don't want to get into details because that's gross and nobody really needs to know, but I really am not at 100%. It's making it hard for me to record. I record a couple of videos and then my head really starts pounding. So I just want to take a few days to get over it and come back full strength and be bringing you videos and streams again. And then, yeah, so hopefully you guys are okay with the changes. As always, your input is super valuable. That's why some series might fall by the wayside. Like, if you enjoy something, hitting the like button's cool, but I don't know, like if it gets 2 likes, if it gets 3 likes, I don't know who those 2 or 3 people are. If they might be random, if they might be stopping by just to show support, but then not actually watch the video. Because if the views are low, I don't know. And if there's no comments, I get no feedback on whether or not something should stay. So yeah, just hopefully everybody gets where I'm coming from there. And like I say, it's not the end of those series. They're just not going to be like primary focuses. I'm not going to say, well, Tuesday is Portal 2. Well, no. Tuesday is now going to be Sly 1, and Portal 2 is going to be up when I feel like it, when it gets edited. Like I say, those videos are hard to edit. So yeah, they take some time, but anyway, yeah, like I say, hope you're okay with that. And another thing that's really tough right now is the content ID has been, the copyright stuff has been going crazy. There's been a couple of days here where I've woken up and I see like 6 consecutive emails saying, you can't monetize this video, you can't monetize that video, you can't monetize. And some of them are Nintendo, and I understand that. I'm trying to work with them through their program. That is okay. But what I don't understand are these third parties that are coming in and claiming videos that they have no right to, and you dispute it, and then you have to wait up to 30 days for it to be resolved. And currently, one of the old classic films that I put up, which are in the public domain, which means nobody owns the rights to them, one of them has the monetization disabled because someone put a claim on it. I disputed it by giving them clear proof that it is in the public domain, and yet they're still making me wait the 30 days. Which means for 30 days, one of my highest view getting videos right now is not making me any revenue. So it's tough. And there's things that I have needed. I'm in need of getting a new capture card shortly, if I could speak English. And there's some other things that I've wanted to get, for the channel and for videos that I think will be really cool. I don't want to get into details, but there was a certain big purchase that I was wanting to make, that I think would be great for the channel. But I can't do any of that because it's hard to earn the revenue you need to make it worth it. Because a lot of the purchases I make for the channel, I like to look at it as, well, will it pay for itself? And a lot of the times, yes. But when this content ID stuff comes in and I lose, money for a month or more, maybe permanently on some videos, that's when that gets hurt, right? Because I have bills outside of buying games or buying computer upgrades or buying whatever. So it's like I have to balance all of this stuff, and it gets rough. But we do the best we can, and we keep pushing forward. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I rambled longer than I actually meant to, but it's okay. And I'll see you guys starting Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, with a NASCAR video, and then kicking off back to the regular videos beyond that. And hopefully we can continue to stick to the schedule, like I say, a month and a half straight of not missing a day, of getting up the things I said I was going to, pretty much. And I felt really good about that. So yeah, hopefully we can get back to that, keep it consistent, bring in the streams, bring in the side channels, just keep things rolling and growing. And it'd be cool if we hit 4K subscribers pretty soon. I got a neat plan for that I hope you guys will enjoy. But yeah, that's all I got to say. So I'll see you guys. Bye.